In fact, it really seems that the Vatican not only wants to set ethical guidelines, but is also actively participating in shaping the development of AI. That's why some people believe that the Vatican is trying to use AI to understand and interpret religious prophecies in the digital age. Since AI systems are capable of analyzing huge amounts of text and finding connections that would have otherwise remained hidden, this could open up new possibilities for interpreting religious texts and even for uncovering Vatican secrets. So, in the end, the Vatican's move is understandable. They're just trying to save what can be saved. But many have already asked the question, could it be that with this step, we're actually witnessing the birth of a new digital prophet? An entity capable of interpreting religious texts, giving advice to believers, and even leading them. Well, the fact is, this technology already exists, and people simply love the digital messiah. In the city of Lucerne, Switzerland, the St. Peter's Chapel has launched a special experimental project where a hologram of Jesus, powered by artificial intelligence, welcomes visitors in the confessional booth. The purpose of the installation, called Deus in Machina, is to allow believers and visitors to interact with the holographic representation of Jesus, who is able to answer questions addressed to him in more than 100 languages, including, by the way, Hungarian. The project was created by the chapel in collaboration with the local university's AI lab, and the artificial intelligence was trained on scriptural and theological texts with special emphasis on the views of St. Paul. Although the answers given by AI Jesus do not yet qualify as official confessions, the initiative aims to draw attention to the possibilities and challenges of using artificial intelligence in a religious context. Of course, the project has sparked mixed reactions. Some people find it provocative and thought-provoking, while others consider it ridiculous or even offensive. But most people actually liked it. In fact, there were even some who became emotional after having a personal conversation with the digital Jesus.